specific purposes that we all have, that we're called, that we're unique DNA. How do people, what would you say to the lots of people that say, Bedros, how do I find my purpose?
Great question, Pete, because our purpose doesn't need to be found. It's not lost. Our purpose needs to be developed. And I share this with you because I'm 45 now. I've got a bit of wisdom under my belt, and the gray hairs on my beard should show you that. In my early 20s, when I was a personal trainer, I told one of my personal training clients, his name is Jim Franco, I said, Jim Franco, how do I find my purpose? I think I want to do something in fitness, but there's a million things. I don't know what. How do I find it? He said, it's not lost, kid. And he always kind of referred to me as kid. He's in his 60s and I was in my 20s. And he said, it's not lost, kid. You have to develop it. He goes, what would you do for free if I would just pay for all of your life's expenses, your health care, let you travel the world? What would you do for free? I said, well, I would be a personal trainer. I would train people and help them get the results that I've gotten in life. I was a fat kid in life. I was unhealthy, and fitness changed my life. And I started working out just so I can ask a girl out to the prom, if you want to know the truth, in high school. And it completely changed my life. And so I said, Jim, I would just train people for free if you took care of all my life's expenses and bills. He goes, well, great. Now be so good at it that you can actually charge. I was like blown away. So whatever it is that you would do for free for people because you like, whatever problem that you would solve because you're just so good at solving this particular problem. In my case, I love to inspire and motivate people to come to the gym, and I would be funny and I would be irreverent and I would just love them up until they finish their workout and let every drop of sweat on the workout mats. And then they would love me up so much they would want to come back the next day to their best friend. That's how every client looked at me, as their best friend. And that was my gift. I was never a great trainer, Pete. I'm going to tell you that right now. I was never a great trainer. I just made it fun to come back. And I made it so fun that they got results. And when people get results, they begin to pay you for it. And so today we have 700 gyms across with Fit Body Bootcamp around the world. But it's because I found the thing that I would do for free for people, a solution that solves a problem that I would do for free. And I got so good at it that I started charging for it.
Well, I have a quote in the book that says, life is the C between B and D. Life is the C between B and D, from a French philosopher. And B stands for birth, D stands for death. C, life, stands for choice. Stands for choice. We always have the power of choice. And it's interesting because right now, these difficult times, they can define us. These difficult times can diminish us, or these difficult times can develop us. We decide. We decide. And so I think the through line behind all of the guest speakers and experts is that we are responsible for our life 100%. And with great there's a Stan Lee quote that says, with great power comes great responsibility. And I think the opposite is also true. With great responsibility comes great power. When we take responsibility for where things are, we have great power to what? To make things better.